Oh my
really
God.
true. I'm not
Oh my
kidding.
God. I'm playing the song. I'm playing the song, Jaimie.
It's the show that nobody asked for, the only reason that we shower. If these ovaries could talk is live right now.
OMG.
Hi, welcome to the show that nobody asked for. We're here.
We are 100% late because we were discussing that Jaimie's use of porta potties and that she is too short to squat
Hi,
over
Melissa.
porta potty.
And Rebecca. Oh, you ladies, I knew you'd be here.
Ladies.
Hi, Julie. Yeah, well, this is short people struggle. This is the things that short people know about that you other folk don't know. And if there's any short people in the feed right now, you need to back me up on this. Yeah, happy hour.
Give context. I was talking about, by the way, we were just like shooting the shit before the thing started, and we were all like, and then I was like, oh, we're supposed to be live. But we were talking about, I want to go to, there's a drive-in movie theater that's about 40 minutes from here, well, an hour from here. And I want to take the kids, and James said, how are you going to pee? And I said, well, there's porta potties. And I think if we wear gloves, and then if we, hand sanitize right after, we should be okay. And then Jaimie said,
So I said that I went to a porta potty, and Melissa, I agree with you. If you can pee out in the woods, I would totally do that. But when you're in public, you can't. But so I went to a porta potty recently at a farmer's market.
yes. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, nice. And I didn't touch anything. And then I said, but I can't really squat over the toilet in porta potties. It's very hard.
Up on tippy toes?
Well, I try not to do that either, because then you have to touch the sides, and men put their pee everywhere.
Yeah, I always hold the pipe in the corner.
I don't touch anything. So I have to and this happens in a lot of public restrooms too. And there are just some toilets that are extra tall for some reason. It's very frustrating. I have to go on my tippy toes and kind of squat, but sometimes my thigh will touch the side of the, because I'm back.
I do.
And it drives me. I can't take it. Grosses me out so much. But this is the plight of a short girl. This is the plight of a short girl.
I mean, Jaimie.
It's really, I happen to be extremely short, and this is one of the things that bugs me about public restrooms and some regular bathrooms, not gonna lie. It's true. Anyway.
Well, happy coffee hour to Rebecca. Happy hour. Jaimie's also making fun of my beer choice because she said it tastes like water.
No, actually, I said it tastes like piss.
Oh, right. Sorry. I said water.
Yeah. Look at Melissa and Rebecca are like, hopefully it's Kona. I know it's Kona. Ooh, I never sent that address.
All right, so we're doing hot topics, and the first hot topic we're talking about is Jaimie's TikTok.
Hot topic. Oh, so I made a funny TikTok. It was totally on accident. Robin thought it was staged. It wasn't staged. I do TikToks all the time, but I don't make them public. I make one, I keep it private, and then I'll text it to friends as jokes. So I was making one for my friend, Bianca, who, she's not here. She'd come in, Bianca. She doesn't do Facebook. An SWV song, because I was making a joke about SWV from the days. My mom's like, send the address. Okay, I'm going to send you the address.
She's not gonna remember, Sue. She's not going to remember.
I am going to remember. Hi, Laura. So
I'm waving, Jaimie. Keep talking. You're never your story. Keep talking.
So I'm lip syncing to SWV. I'm doing my thing, and little did I know that Orion, my 2-year-old, is coming up behind me with a broom, and in the middle of it, he whacked me.
It's, you guys, I stumbled across it on the social media, and I burst out laughing because all of a sudden you just see this tiny little person in the background, and you see the broom go up, and then whap.
And I had no idea.
She finishes her song because she's professional.
I had to finish it, and it was hilarious. I couldn't believe it. But now I've learned how to add messages at certain points in the TikTok video. I'm getting much better at TikToks. So pretty soon, Robin, you and I can start making those TikToks.
Sure.
Very exciting. Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't hurt, Melissa. It didn't hurt. It was just really funny. It was a funny moment. Anyway.
Okay. So our next hot topic, Jaimie.
Hot topics.
I finished Better Things, and there's a hole in my heart. But the show must go on. That's correct, Melissa. There's a hole in my heart. But I want to say that I feel like I have learned from her as a parent Like,
that's what I said.
right? Like there's moments when she chooses to react to the kids because the kids are pushing her buttons 24/7.
All
And then
the time.
there was like one in the final season where the oldest daughter had broken up, gotten dumped, and she's coming down the stairs and she hears her getting dumped. And then she chooses to do this, like, I'm a fatty patty song, comes down the stairs. And just watching her navigate that conversation was so powerful.
Agreed. This is what back me up, people. This is what I told Robin why I love this show so much. When I told her why I loved it, it's because she's making me a better parent because of the way she's parenting the kids and how she's just not reacting at times and moments like that, like you just said. Agreed. 100%.
Well, I haven't learned anything. Like, I haven't implemented anything, but I see what I want to do that I'm not doing. But the other thing I want to say is, like, can we, and I want people's thoughts on this, anyone who's watched the show, like Laura, what the lesbian thing. Okay, so the moment where that woman says to her, like, basically, like, you're having some feelings, and she pulled off the side of the road and did some downstairs touching in the car. So it's like, was she really interested in her and she just couldn't go there? Is that everyone's take? I'm curious what do you think about that?
The music in the show is so good. You're right.
It's fantastic. It really is.
I didn't think she really had. I think that my take on it was she was a little bit like, I mean, it's worth a shot.
Like, on the Kinsey scale of 1 to 10, she's a 2, and there was a connection, and all those
that made her like a 4.
Yeah, but she wasn't willing to do anything about it. That's what I felt like. She was like, she couldn't go past it.
I don't know. I think I just left it at being torn about how she felt about it. I don't know, because I really want her to be gay. I don't understand why she's not. So there's that.
The boots. I mean, she's so gay. It's like,
she's so gay. Did you know she's my height?
Yeah, she seems very tall because it's like this is what Laura's saying. Yeah,
I know. I wish she was gay.
We're with you.
She's my type too.
I mean, in all worlds point to her being gay, but she's not.
She's not.
Apparently.
And she's friends with Louis C.K., so that's a whole other thing.
Well, no, she booted him off after season 2.
Yeah, but I think they're friends still.
I don't know. She booted him off and hit 3 yards off. It was a pretty big break, and she publicly denounced him. I don't know. All right, new topic. I guess we're moving on. I wasn't done, but whatever. It's fine. You keep going, Jaimie. If you got more to say, you keep going.
Okay, so we posted an article like 40 minutes ago for all of you overachievers who wanted to read up. But if you didn't, no big deal. It's about, there's a documentary that's going around Netflix right now, and it's also an article. Somebody wrote an article about it, and the name of it is, it's called Circus of Books. And it's about this couple who back in the 90s, was it? 80s, yeah. 90s, opened, they were like the only gay porn shop in LA, or they were like the first one. It was like, and it became this mecca for, people are still commenting on the, I know.
I could talk about this show for hours too. I know. I'm going to go back and watch it with my wife, Mary, because she didn't watch it yet. So I'm going to watch it.
You guys didn't watch it together? Wow.
Well, no, because she's in NBA Y2K or whatever that game is she's playing, and she's very serious about getting into the playoffs. She's very in Xbox land right now, so we're watching separate shows.
Wow, that's amazing.
Okay, back to your article. Good article, Julie.
Julie, oh good, Julie, you read the article, so you can help me out with this. So anyway, so this gay porn store became this mecca for like the gay community in LA. It's where people went, and the funny thing about it is, it's these older straight white folks who had kids and who were somewhat conservative. Like the mom, the woman is very religious, or was very religious, and I think she still is. The dad, they weren't in this world. They just kind of stumbled into it. And the mother, the woman, so the daughter, one of the daughters made the documentary. 2 of their kids, they had 3 kids. 2 of their kids ended up queer. And so this one of the daughters that's queer made the documentary about it. The mother has had conflicting feelings about it this entire time because of her religion.
Yeah,
and she's
hidden from everyone too, right? They never told, like,
hid it.
Their social circles what they did.
Yeah, and so this daughter who made the documentary, her whole life growing up, when she didn't find out to high school that they were even doing this. That's how big.
Can you imagine hiding? It's like they were in the CIA, but with gay porn.
Yeah. So, but the daughter thought it was the coolest thing in the world because she was all up in the queer lifestyle and the alternate lifestyle. Her brother, who also came out as gay later in life, had a really hard time with it. I think it's called Circus of
Looks. Yeah.
Her son, the boy, had a really, really hard time with it and struggled and tried to denounce it because he was hiding his sexuality, whereas the daughter like really embraced her differences in her sexuality. So it's just really interesting. Just the article. I haven't watched the documentary yet. Now I have to watch it.
By the way, this is so typical us to put something on our list that neither of us has watched, but we're just like, we should talk about this.
I read the article. It was a really good article.
I know.
Ay.
You want credit for doing the homework. You got credit, Jaimie.
I do my homework. It's a really good article, and now I'm gonna watch the documentary. We can discuss it. Yeah, the gay porn cracker banner
on Netflix. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa always keeps us honest with the details.
Melissa, if there's anything I missed, Melissa, please add it because I know you're on it.
I know. He's like, I think Melissa could become our Helen.
That's what I was just gonna say. Helen, you're fired.
We're not replacing you, Helen. We're not replacing you. I'm sorry. We're not firing you.
No, she's upset.
She'll sue us. That's all I'm saying.
You're gonna make her cry. No, she doesn't cry. Helen doesn't cry.
No, Helen. She cries when she's alone in the tub. Just like once a year. Helen is like the mom on Better Things, the grandma. Right?
No, that grandma is too feminine. Helen is not feminine at all.
Huh.
No, Helen is not feminine at all.
All right. School's almost over, Jaimie.
We need an artist to draw a sketch of Helen.
Call my wife. I'll have her do it. Okay.
Hot topics.
Wait, I should have her. We know what we'll have Mary do. It'll be like a police sketch. You'll tell Mary what you think Helen looks like. Yeah. I'll tell Mary what Helen looks like, and then we'll get two drawings and we'll compare.
Oh my God, it's gonna look like my grandma.
We're doing it. Okay.
It's gonna look exactly like my grandma Helen. Watch out.
Okay, I can't wait. All right. Next hot topic, school's almost over. How is everybody feeling about school almost being over?
Rebecca goes, Melissa doesn't want to get sued by Helen. Oh.
Helen, I'm not taking over. So Helen would totally sue.
Laura's like, who's Helen?
Laura, Helen is our fake producer. She's this old lady with a cigarette coming out her mouth. All right. So school is almost over. I'm having mixed feelings. On the one hand, and we'd love to hear your feelings. Drop them in the comments. What's your heart?
Drop like a
What's your thing about throw hearts at it? I don't know what that means. Isn't that what you
throw hearts at it? Because can't you do that? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Whatever.
All right. So on the one hand, I'm feeling like, thank God, because I can't handle the power struggle of getting them to do their work and setting them up for the day and then doing the work. Like some days are good and it's so no rhyme or reason as to whether or not, they've already been in summer camp for 2 weeks. There's no rhyme or reason if we're going to have a good day or a bad day. We have one more week. Our school has one more week.
We have more than one more week.
Oh, thank God. We're done next Friday.
Okay, so first of all, I want to come back to Julie and ask about.
Wait, I'm almost done. Let me go ahead.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Finish. You can finish.
That's on the one hand. On the other hand, like I'm concerned because my son somehow has some idea that now it's just like a weekend and he can play video games all the time. And I was like, no, I don't know where you got that idea. I have been telling you that there's going to be an activity every day that we're going to do. Like, but I also have to still work. So I'm like, am I going to get up and work like 6 to 11? And then there's an activity from 11 to 3. And then I'm going to come back. It's just like, I'm like dreading it to a certain extent.
You've been so excited about school being out. This is the first time hearing this.
Well, that's the part I'm dreading. The part I'm excited about is being done with the power struggle. I'm sick of Google Docs. I'm sick of like trying to get them set up each day. I want that over. But then I don't know what's going to happen on the other side.
Listen, I think we're going to continue with this schedule because it's the only way we keep any sort of sanity. She's quoting songs.
I read Laura's thing. I don't have kids, so I'm just quoting songs. I like hanging out with you guys. That's the greatest thing ever.
Ooh, that for summer. So we're keeping some sort of a schedule, but it's not going to be as rigid. She's not, but we have to keep a schedule because if we don't have a schedule, my life is a nightmare. So, but I wanted to, who said that they've been in summer camp for 2 weeks? What, are they actually going to camp?
That's it. Really? I love how you're waiting for Julie to answer.
She's going to answer. Oh my God.
All right. They're talking about plans for next school year. We've been out.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. Well, AJ, we just got Rose's principal just emailed us that the DOE is seriously talking about doing in New York, is seriously talking about doing a scattered back to school.
Oh my God. Siri just came on. I don't know what you said, but.
Me too. It's because I said seriously.
Oh, okay.
It's so weird that it happened. So, but they're talking about doing a scattered. So either kids would be 1 week on, 1 week off, or it would be every other day or something like that. And our school is going to have a survey sent out to parents to ask which they would prefer. But I think that is most likely what is going to happen for back to school. Julie, so far it's going well. They're taking precautions. Oh, so they are at camp.
Wow. Oh,
sorry.
No,
go ahead.
You go. I was just.
We just found out that there's a science teacher, Sarah, in our neighborhood who hosts a camp every year, and she's gone. She's hosting her camps.
Oh, really?
It's on 14th Street. It's in the middle of the city. She's open for business. I mean, it's small. It's in an apartment. It's not a huge amount of kids. But
that's interesting. It's been good for his mental health. Yeah, I think some of the fights we're having are mental health.
Oh, mine too, 100%.
My daughter's definitely not being herself. It's and we keep thinking maybe it's hormones, but it might just be isolation. So I set up a Zoom call for her and her two best friends tomorrow because I was let's just schedule it so you can see your friends.
Oh, it's hard. This is hard. But okay, so, oh, geez, this is deep. No kids here. Former teacher saw some floating news about Florida school might be 2 days in prison. Yeah. So,
yeah.
Oh, and Michelle, our survey is very limited. Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess we're all going to see what's happening. And this is sort of a similar topic as Jaimie was asking, restaurants are opening. Do you think you're going to go?
Yeah, I know. Yes, in some areas, restaurants are opening, and I don't think I feel comfortable going. Honestly,
I feel I'll just do takeout and bring things home. Yes, going through with explaining everything that's going on.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel maybe I would do outdoor seating if it seemed far enough away, but I'm also kind of I don't know, how bad do I need to be at a restaurant? I think I'd just rather do takeout and sit outside some way.
Well, let me ask everybody's opinion. Melissa says, Melissa, you're always the voice of reason here. I don't know. It's you're we're going to have to come up with a title for you. Yeah, Felicia is not Felicia. I don't know how to say it. But no, so we just found this little restaurant that has this outdoor patio. And we go on Saturdays to this farmer's market close by us with the kids, masks, everything. And then this little restaurant is right there. So we were thinking maybe of taking the kids with us, getting the food and sitting in the outdoor seating. But I am torn big time. Yeah. So
I feel you could just get the food and go to a park and it's the same experience. You know what I mean? You said it right with Felicia.
Yeah. And good.
Case still cooking at home and delivery. Casey's going up. And I saw that the cases are going up. I've checked where I've people third day in a row, they went up in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, just we got to celebrate. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we're all on the same page. I think that's good.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to sit in the outdoors. That sucks.
All right. We have time for one more hot topic. And
okay. So did you guys hear yesterday, Starbucks issued a statement saying that they were not going to allow employees to wear Black Lives Matter, not paraphernalia. What's the word I'm looking for? Apparel. Which is weird.
It's extra stuff.
And which is weird because Starbucks employees always have pins with the support they put on for all different kinds of things. And they just today came came out and rescinded that and said, we are going to allow it until we have these special t-shirts made that talk about the movement and equality and all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they said that they thought that it could be divisive and people could use it as a thing to act out. But it's like they have such a history of doing problematic things when it comes to people of color. It's just like, oh, especially they allowed like LGBTQ people to wear rainbow stuff. So it's like, yes, like Rebecca said, they're contradicting their own policies.
And I want to read that one statement. I want to read it because I think that's the biggest problem right there. The statement they said, it's crazy. Where did I write it? I wrote it in an email. OMG.
You can do it. I mean, also like for the most part, I feel like Starbucks lands they do really great things for their employees, benefits at 35 hours, college tuition. Like they do a lot of really wonderful things. This was just like, oh, you just really dropped the ball on something so simple.
It's so bad. It's just wrong. They say the movement. Wait, no, here it is. In an earlier memo, Starbucks said it won't allow employees to wear Black Lives Matter material because there are this is quoted, there are agitators who misconstrue the fundamental principles of the Black Lives Matter movement and in certain circumstances intentionally repurpose them to amplify divisiveness. I think that is the wrong thing to say. You can't say that.
No, it was dumb. Yeah. It was really dumb. Well, Melissa's putting up a YouTube link. I wonder what this is.
Oh, Melissa, what is it? What is it, everybody? Tell us what it is.
And she'll give us an explanation. She's good like that. Helen, look up the YouTube video Melissa put up.
It takes Helen a second, though, so it's going to be
slow. Yeah, I guess that.
Oh, yeah, that one day
training didn't help a couple years back after the last arrest incident. Yeah, that was horrible, that incident. Oh, Starbucks, just come on. We all want to love you. Just do better.
It's just such a sucky thing. I know my mom is a real Starbucks lover. So
very good Starbucks lover as well.
I love Starbucks too. I like the coffee a lot.
We wrote most of our book at Starbucks, let's be honest. I mean,
because we have children and we have to go to outside offices.
It's really cool.
And it's looking at me like, what are you talking about?
Okay, all right. So, okay, wait. Rebecca wants to get in touch with Helen. She's Helen at ovariestalk.com. Let's set up like a Helen email box. Okay, Rebecca, stand by. I'm going to set up a Helen Gmail address for anyone who wants to reach out to Helen.
Reach out to Helen.
And Helen should reply. We should have Helen get in there and reply to emails sometimes. All right, Rebecca, stroke of genius.
That is hilarious. Oh my God. But we're just adding to, I just would like to add though, Robin, I just called you almost Ann again. We are just adding to our plate, just adding more.
I know.
Adding more.
I have this in my Google Docs. I have this production episode checklist and sections just keep adding to it with X marks. And I'm just like, it's fine. It's fine. It's all going to be fine. It's all going to be fine.
We're just drowning.
Okay. We are.
Make it here, Helen, and make it.
We're gonna have character. Helen needs her own IG account. No, okay, now I'm going too far. Okay. Oh, Laura said it too.
Caricature. Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. This has been an absolute wonderful, wonderful one.
I mean, I don't know what it's been. It's been something.
Remind anyone who's wants to have a baby, that we have a partnership with Mira Fertility, and you just go there. And oh my God! Family. Oh wait, mom's off topic. I need a book recommendation for couples. We'll let everybody answer that in the feed.
But be more specific. Do you mean fertility wise, like the steps you need to take to get ready, or do you mean what do you mean? Do you mean If These Ovaries Could Talk, things we've learned about making an LGBTQ family book that's coming up?
She means that.
No, but I do want to know what you mean though.
Yeah, so put it in the comments. The comments can keep going even after we've wrapped, just FYI BT
Is it 2 L's or 1? It's 2.
It's 1. It's 1.
We need to get on the same page.
We're gonna have to put a brainstorm on the calendar and we're gonna have to clarify Helen.
She said yes. I don't know what that means, Rebecca.
All right. Anyway, Mira Fertility. If you're starting, it's an ovulation tracker kit, $25 off. Ovariestalk.com. You're just going to be going there, and IUI. Okay. And that was it on that.
I just want to say, Rebecca, read It Starts with the Egg if you're talking about doing fertility. Just read that to start getting your body ready. Let's vote.
And by the next one, we need a vote. We'll tally the votes in the comments of 1L or 2 on hell.
Actually, I think it's 1. And now that I see them written, obviously it's 1.
It's 1.
I don't know, but it's kind of funny. Hell and get it? Hell.
Yeah, it's 2 on the nose. It's 2 on the nose.
If you think, I don't know.
1L.
I think everybody says 1L.
This is what I have to say to you, Jaimie. The crook is coming out.
I got to go to the post office. I have to mail all of those letters.
Send some books.
And some books.
Letters. Okay. All right, everyone. This was a really good one. We loved it. We had a blast. I can't even. We got a lot of Helens. 1L.
Helen. Melissa said Helen with an I. That's interesting.
Now you're getting crazy.
Because she's Helen.
She's Helen on wheels. All right. Eggs.
Ovaries. Ay, ay, ay.
1L out.
Out.
Oh, I tried to hit